We have audio problems.
No.
Okay, now we're good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is November the 12th of our Friendsgiving. Getting ready for Christmas and Christ and all the goodness that He has bestowed upon all of us. So with that being said, today we are working on snowflakes, and it's so easy. You can bring your kids, your grandkids, or anybody along for the ride. This is a so easy, no so intended project, and I think that you're going to like it. So I'm going to slip into the chat really quick and welcome our guest today. Hello, Karen T, and guess who, Nancy. Day, thank you for being here. If everybody could, Day had her eyes dilated today for an exam, so she's on the back end today. Donnell's in the house. Hello, and all of my amazing squirrels. Yes, Day, do not tell on her. Louise Cloak, hello, hello. Donnell Stitchery, Day, yes. Donnell's lurking. Shh. She's allowed to lurk. Susie Cute, good afternoon from Planet Fitness in Kentucky. God bless you, sweetheart. Katie D. Crafts is in the house. Let me look down. Do a mouth for me. Yes, do one for me too. Diane Constance. I'm just skimming the chat really quick. Dorlin Dale, thank you for becoming a contributor of the channel. We humbly appreciate you. And we will get you added into the squirrels group too, so you can come play and hang out with all of our squirrels. Joyce, hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Yeah, Marty's on a break when I do these, but I'm sure Joe will have something up his sleeve for Marty. We never know when. There you go. Let me see. Dragonflies, I've got that. Joyce, I've got. Vicky, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So I'm caught up on the chats, and we've got 34 people watching. Yo, Patty G, welcome, sweethearts. Giving everybody a minute to come in, and did you see that cute thumbnail? That was crazy, right? Lunch bags. Who knew, right? These could be any size that you wish. The sky's the limit. You can make these tiny. You can make these great big. I'm going to work through 4 of them today, and you're going to see how fast this comes together. You can do it with snips like I will. The first one that I'm going to show you, I've already went ahead and cut out, and I used my scissors just because I wanted to play with it a little bit. Did you get your hair cut? Yes, I did. It's really short, right? I went to a beautician. It became over-processed, and the only way to save the hair was to take it short. Love your sweatshirt. This, my grandkids gave me last Christmas, and they know I get cold, so they're always in my heart. Let me see. Carolyn Wilson. Oh, Marty. Where is he? He's that dancing disco Marty, I'm telling ya. Everywhere I look, he is somewhere. It's cute. Very full looking. Absolutely. My heart is full between my children and my grandchildren and Joe. They're my everything. So we keep God first in all. So I'm going to show you really quick how just one of them work, and then I'll be able to show you how to make them. We've all made these kind of things with our children. Oh my God, I actually thought that was a real squirrel. Susie Q. So I've attached this string, and I'm just going to show you the way that this comes together so fast. Is that not cute? And you push the insides, and you've got your snowflake. You couldn't get any quicker than this. You can use this year after year. You can open these up and put the paper clips to hold them. You can glue them. Whatever your wish is. I am just going to do the paper clip because I will only use these for this season. But I wanted to make sure that you guys got the full view of how cool this turns out. I really like that white center. So I'm thinking I may even add like some form of maybe Christmas balls, something. I have also attached the string with a knot in, and it's just hooked. Now, is that not so cute? 4 little cuts, and you make sure that you come close around the inside. And yes, this will go downstairs because as I'm making things, I am moving them downstairs and they're making their way to the tree. This is going to go in one of my living room windows. Joe's going, oh no, it's too big for the tree. So that came together, honestly, in 5 minutes or less. So if you want something quick, easy, and fun, this is your project. You can do it with kids of all ages. I would just say have them mark in the bag and let them do like their little drawing where they want you to cut, but you're not cutting in the center at all. You're only going to cut here on the sides. Now, I've pre-glued these for time saver, and I just love snowflakes. That snowflakes and angels, you got me. So let me see. That's lovely. That's awesome looking. Add glitter. Joe will kill me if I bring glitter in the house. A little bit of glitter goes all over. I was thinking that just a title in this, something. It needs something in the center yet. And who knows? I might think of it while we're live. Who knows? Little blue Christmas balls would look cute. Yeah. So as we're going along today, and I'm showing you this easy peasy project, come up with some ideas. Every one we make will be different unless I had a template and was doing it. But it's okay. So I do have them pre-glued, like I said, because I wanted this to streamline in a good fashion for all of you. This side is all open yet. So what we're going to do is take our handy dandy little stapler, and you can choose to glue this up here in the top, but I find it opens a lot easier with just a little staple. And I will probably run out of staples and have Joe going, oh, I'll get you staples. You should have been more prepared. So if I run out, he'll know to bring me over staples. And all you do is you just have to make sure that each bag is hooked together. And you want to make sure that you're keeping them lined up. That's the only little tidbit I can tell you. Or some kind of mini lights behind it. Ooh, I like the way you guys think. But like I said, this comes together really fast. So if you're looking for that fun project, this would be it. Everything that Tracy Lewis, that we are coming up with is meant to be fun, show you a new way that you could even make these and give to a neighbor, an older neighbor. You could take to nursing home and drop off. You could take this, like I would, to my rehab center and thank them for the care that they gave. The sky's the limit. What, baby? So I believe in the month of November, we do something different and just give back. Now, as you can see, I don't even have to clip. I don't have to cut these, but I'll show you what it looks like before I do any cutting. See how it looks so plain? But that would work too. You know what I'm saying? But I really like that snowflake kind of look more. So I'll put this back together. Isn't it hubby's job to anticipate our needs? Yes. So he's already heard me articulate. I'm probably going to run out of staples. So let's see if he can get that. Wife is going to need staples. How many bags? I put 10 bags in each stack. I bought the candy bags because they're small, and I got this off Amazon. And it came in a pack of 50 for like $6. But I knew they would be really cute. So I'm going to just divide just a little bit. I'm going to snip. And I want to try to make sure that I'm giving it the same, in the same area, the same snip, if that makes sense. Come in the same distance. And you can put as much into it or as little as you would like. You can mark them and cut them that way. I'm all about, let's just get crafty, right? It would almost be a maybe. It could be. So I want some little ones in on this part, and I'll just keep going down in the same area and just putting little ones. And the sky is the limit. You can put circles, you can put squares. Like I said, it's up to you and your own design choice. And I want this one to be a little bit littler. I just want to see. Everyone will be different, and that's what I like about it. The only thing going to be matchy-matchy is the way I decide to decorate them so that it would tie into the house. And I think that would be cute. So just that quick, we have one side done. And that easy. All I have is 3 different ones. So on this side, I'm going to start here with the smaller one and work my way up to the bigger one. So whatever I do on one side, I'm going to do the opposite down here. And it just seems to work better for me. Want to make sure that I'm estimating about a good, probably 1/2 inch, maybe a little bit more. And I want to thank you guys for popping in today. I really enjoy your company. And I hope that you're liking these Friendsgiving days. It's fun and we're really enjoying it. I won't be doing the every day of December like you'll be seeing a lot of other channels do. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to stress myself. We have decided we're just going to enjoy the month of December this year and focus on our regular lives. But these special ones, I am really enjoying. And December Friday nights is going to be, let's catch up on all of our whips and UFOs and see how many we can actually get done for the new year. That should be fun, right? What brand name of scissors are you using? Hold on. Fiskars, it's a. And they're just snips. I use these when I'm making those knot blankets because you have to snip up in so far, and to save me measuring, I go the whole length of the blade. I wonder if using food coloring, oh, that might be something cute too. Yeah. I really think that would be cool to see how that would turn out, right? So now I have my string. Before I ever open it up and any of us get to see, I really need to get this knot in here. And knots are still hard for me, so give me a second. See if I can get it to where I need it to be. And all you're going to do is take the very tip of your bag here. Lay it down, and you're going to want to make sure the staple is on that outside and the knot is going to be on the inside. That way, you're going to be able to catch it all. That's the goal. And then when you pull it, the knot's going to make it not come out. And then you just trim it down. Easy peasy, right? I thought maybe snips. Yes. Donna, would you use the same number of bags for all sizes? Yes. And then it's going to catch as it's coming along. And that's okay. That's what it's supposed to do. And then all we're going to do is open them slowly and let them come apart. And I'm going to see where I need to join them. Then I'll come up on this end and do some thing. And if any of them seems to be pulling apart too much, add a staple. Add a little dab of glue, whatever you want. Remember, this is your project to do however you wish. But easy peasy either way is the way I would say do it. And as these, I'll take my hand down in and make sure all of them are open. And it gives it that fuller effect. It's kind of like reaching into the bag and getting no candy, right? And all you're doing is fluffing the bag. From where I started to now. So what do you think? Easy? You guys want to do these too, right? I just think they're turning out so adorable. So I've got a couple more we can do. And look at how different each one is. Like this one has the big bulging because I came really close to the outside perimeter. This one here just has the peak because I took the smaller side and went in. So I'm hoping that you're able to see the difference in them. They're going to all be the same size, but everything that you're doing to them will be different. So let me get this out of the way and put them where they belong. I've never seen it done this way. It's the only way I know to do them. It doesn't mean it's the right way. It's the only way I know how to do them. And I used to do these with my children when they were young. So let me get these little tidbits up. And then I'll show you how easy it is. So all you're going to do is paper clip. Or these binder clips. None of these are hooked together yet on either side. So all you're going to do is line your bags up. Put a clip there. And you're going to put one directly across from it. It's going to help you keep your bags from sliding. The part that's open here, this is the side you want up. You don't want to do it on this side. You need to have this side. And I started the bottom. Easy peasy, guys. And I go around the outside perimeter and just come in. Take my hand, push down, and the fullness comes from the way that you do glue this. Make sure they stick up. Hello, Laura. Welcome. If I've missed anybody else, I'm sorry. Amy C. Hello. Melissa. Hello. Hello. So, like I said, today is a fun craft day. By the outcome, I would say this is the right way. I wish I had known about it decades ago. My grandkids love making these because they get to take them home and enjoy them with their parents. Do the parents keep them each year? I highly doubt it. It's probably that decoration that gets pulled down and tossed. I don't know. But at least we know it's happened once. So you're going to want to put a weight on it or something. All I'm going to do is clip it. It's kind of like set it and forget it, you know? What kind of glue? Elmer's glue is what I'm using. You could actually hot glue these as well. I just choose to use the clear Elmer's glue. You can use the white because it's not going to matter. It's going to dry. Pretty and easy. When I was a kid, we folded construction paper into squares and folded many times and started cutting. Absolutely. I just think this is a fun way that we can keep the next generation and the future generations active in being crafty of some sort, right? Sorry, I get dry pipes really easy. So this one is setting up. So I'm going to see if this one's ready. And all I'm going to do is same thing. I'll do this one. This one won't get done with us today because it needs to dry. but I will check and see if this one's dry enough. I think it is. So remember, if you go small on the insides, you're going to get this kind of a look. Let me flip it over. Or you see how they're little around here, and then they come out bigger. So it's all in the way that you choose to design your own. Everyone is unique as we are. So I'm going to, let me see. I'll go big on this one, all the way in. And I love these. I think they're a fun craft. And it's a way for all of us as moms, grandmas, babysitters, whatever the case may be. Let the littles make something fun that they get to take home to their parents when they're spending time with you. Something so simple is going to mean hours of fun for them. Bear with me because I have to do them in littler amounts because of the way I'm trying to hold it. And like I said, I tried scissors the very first time and I can't cut through the paper like that. I made some of these last year and hung them with fishing line. That would be so cool too. So this one I'm only going to put 2 just to see what it's going to look like. So I'll do little one here. I like a challenge. So let's see what it would look like with 2. Is it going to leave a lot more of the whites? Are we going to like it? I don't know. But they're definitely fun to make. I could sit here all day and craft. Who knew, right? But we all can look around our sewing room and see all kinds of goodness that we can turn into artsy, crafty, whatever. We don't even have to go shopping. And that's what I like. Use what we have. I'm going to come up a little bit on this just to see if this makes a difference. Same side, same size. And just see. And just keep working it. Even if it gets hung up there, it's okay. That's what's going to help hold this together, so don't panic. And you don't have to do them all in one shot. Just do little bits like I do. It works. And let me see, I'll come down a little bit and do like a little bit. Let me see. Come down here and see. And you can decorate putting 1 in each window. You can hang them from ceiling. I like that idea. If you've got drop ceiling, that would be so cool. Let me get all of my mess out of the way. Donna, wait a minute. What would happen if you make points across the top of the bags? I don't know. Let's try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So let me try. I've never tried it, so we'll see. It's only paper, so. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Sorry, guys, I'm quiet. I just want to make sure I don't cut myself doing the snip. Joe says, no, focus, don't cut. He says he'll use music if he has to. And then one final one should do it. Opening there. So we'll get to see what it's going to do, if anything. We can hope, right? So let me tie my knot and see what we have. And then tomorrow for the squirrely kitchen at 1 o'clock, I am doing a French toast bake. I'm going to make 2 of them. One for us to eat, and one will go in the fridge into the freezer for me to do easy for Thanksgiving morning. So Joe and I can have something to eat while we're waiting on our turkey to cook. And I leave that here for now. That one's going to stay with that. And I'm just going to go ahead and staple. And make sure that you're trying to line it up. No guarantees. It is on the knot. So that tells me at least I got that in right. I'm wondering what the end edge would look like rounded. What I don't understand. Make me understand before I open this. I have decorative scissors. I think I will try now to try to buy bags, white lunch bags and treat bags. Yeah. Are you talking about like rounding these edges? Before I open this, that way I know. Hello, Sylvia. I don't know. Do the treat bags come in colors? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I don't see a response, so I wait a second. Do you mean down on the ends where we glued it? Or here in the corners? Well, let me see. I have to use regular scissors. No guarantees, but I'm willing to try anything. I'm using scissors for this one. Let's see if it makes a difference. My hands don't do work good enough to do. Just do them in littler ones. Like that. Willing to try. And remember, no two will look alike. It's not quite perfect, but I think that's what you wanted me to do. So let me get the papers and see what we come up with. Does everybody string a popcorn for trees anymore? I don't know how. I would love to, though. I think that would be so fun to do. And before you open it up, remember you have to hook these. And make sure that you do have them all separate. This is a craft anybody can do. Does anybody string popcorn? I'm just curious. I think that would be a fun project. I would probably honestly sit and eat more than I would string. Popcorn is my kryptonite. Right there with you, Sylvia. I'd probably, absolutely, I know me. I would like hook one, eat two, no doubt in my mind. Joe would have to help me and we would pop a ton. But that does sound delightful. Okay, so, I think you would have to pop it on the stove. At most microwaves come with butter. Is there one place popcorn belongs? In my tummy. Absolutely. So we're going to open this up and see what we have. Remember, we're going to have to stick our hand down in, so don't panic yet. And they do stick together. Up at the top and get that one hooked. And I will hook down here. Missed it. How do you do that, right? I did. Thought I had it in. That one went in. Okay, so now where the string is where I'm going to start putting my hand down in and opening it all up. Now all you're doing is fluffing and making sure they're all separated. There. Okay. And there you go. And that rounded edge does make a difference. So if you're doing this, make sure that you taper the edges on the corners, because this was good, a very, very good idea. I really like that. I'll have to fix back here where it's not fluffy enough. So once I figure out with the girls what to do in the center, I'll let you guys know. So, very short live today. I have a doctor's appointment, but I wanted to come on and let you know. So, you guys take care. God bless you. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you in the squirrely kitchen tomorrow as we do a French toast bake. One with meat, one without. See you then. Bye-bye.